dance like Shakira and Beyonce. Up in the club, busy body. Black woman, you look so hot. Whether you be Ghanaian or from Niger. Shake what you got from mama. Shake for your man. Make it flow better as the body love the firewood. Swing make a fool you. African black woman, you so cool. Baby, baby, come and swing. One step, two step, do your thing.
Your style, they make my eye, they bling. I swear to God, tonight we don't go sing. Baby, baby, come and swing. After one step, two steps, do your thing. Your style, they make my eye, they bling. I swear to God, tonight we don't go sing. Now swing for me, Africa lady. Bring it on me. I like how you whine it. Now swing for me, Africa lady. Say bring it on me. I like how you whine it. She dey make her dem go because of that you know. She dey make her dem go crazy. We dey love that body shape go. She dey make her dem go because of that you know. She dey make her dem go crazy. We dey love that body shape go.
Yeah. Thank you, beautiful ladies, for showing up. It's our two beasts. We are baby,
oh yeah,
baby, oh.
Oh yeah, say come on, oh yeah, that's it. Ha 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 ha. Come and swing, that's it for me. And the baby girl swing that. Come and swing, that's it for me.
Love the way the girls look sexy. In the club, love the way them whine it. Now you see they make my hair go crazy. Wow, what a beautiful lady. She dance like Shakira and Beyonce. Up in the club, busy body. Black woman, you look so hot. Whether you be Ghanaian or from Niger. Shake what you got from mama. Shake for your man. Make it flow better as the body love the firewood. Swing make a fool you. African black woman, you so cool. Baby, baby, come and swing. One step, two step, do your thing.
Your style, they make my eye, they bling. I swear to God, tonight we don't go sing. Baby, baby, come and swing. After one step, two steps, do your thing. Your style, they make my eye, they bling. I swear to God, tonight we don't go sing. Now sing for me, Africa lady.
You are welcome to your most impactful, informative, and educative breakfast TV show. Yes, and it's exclusive on Globe Television. Na kai na channel so mama say dwumedie ya yedi hu tintimai ya miensa e wo fi ha sei na production team ni de etembia e bom din e de chew. Alexander Ohene J Odemao Efrijo Adabesi Ukwada na afen so KOJO NSAA-KWAO the general atwa so efiyawada akosifiada obahima na na amanyame wa queen of the airwaves otuemu saa enutitie na hye no so saa efa emame na kai na tie asema mba be ka chiri pa yi emame ese onipa dasani emfa ho ne nea wo abre ne abre bia no wo pebi e de aka ho ana se edru bebi wa brabo mu a o sampe nea wo ne bi e de aka ho eka nipa ho onyankopon bo eka nipa ho but ne ewo mu a ema enye maka ho asem da eye enibre se obepre se obi bibi embra be ye wo dia nemom se wo elisuade hunu na se wo bo bra kwan a ese na efata so a edru abrabo ne bebi a nea wo no wo sampe bi e de aka ho erinti obi awo o sampe ba ne bi e de aka ho obi nwo ye opeba bema bi e wo yere but wedrum purpose bi a o sampe bi de aka ho eno nti watie simonten emma wono etumi ne sa mema no atena besi sa pempenso ya sa wontem unte wontem kasa nenso bema na sem a ye kasa ye kan ni ene se bema no oba no adwene mu do eda ho wehunu se bema me ne tie no wodru impompon so a ohia dodo Jeffers Mission pick up subscribe ye ka ho asem kyerɛw se etumi sa emema sebe mutedua no atwa kuma yeketekete enu nti wo se wo kani ka kyerɛw se kɔpɛ eduro ni binanom a na kyerɛ se obon ka ye se opedodo Jeffers Mission pick up so betumi edisa kegene mu no but enye no ho asem ne ba beka se etie bia no tie na hye no so se esa ne se wo hia dodo nti na wonam kwan papa so a won sa beka nti nea ewo se wo sere enye dodo no but nyansa ubetumi die so dodo anim ebi se ye ma osika 1 million a sanya wote no sa na obema neji 1 million no Ubetuma 1 million within 30 minutes. You are rich for just 30 minutes. But so ubetuma twaso akosie we no. It is a problem. Eno ho mpaye ene wo se yebo. Mpaye wo so ba no pe bia ne se rade. Ade a mehwehwe mame ho nimde ani nyansa a metumi de som yie na daachi me firi mu a metumi abebu ho aten papa e de amawo. Oba hema na na manya me wa the queen of the airwaves de nani monyam aba betai mechi. Eno nti yenko na menkoma no akwaba. Obapa na umpo mo te sen
Yankopado na so e
amiadom osre kyerɛ me se a osre kyerɛ me se a na ma ase mboa bi na me ha sei na aso mo sane right yeah sanity right Jeffers mixture and pea capsules egusu ye adwuma me pa choka ho asem kakra
enche na ye kwa akodi bro esia na aboga for ebi mo ba ebi mo
say Donald Trump be kra de if you be free North Dakota South Dakota akoshe awrowa ne na se for deportive for
awrowa na okay
aha techuma awrowa
you know ebi mo beba so boabo
yeah sanity
ba sana ne ma no so boabo mu ho asi dade e dia twem because nipa mo ko she ma che ne se obasa na wo so otimi ma na ne de echie etimi se wo yoba na o hwe me anope ya na wakopeje fast mixture and capsules no ebi na edi wakagina mu abo wa siesio na ama hemfi honom atenwan ya hwa ye kama hwa ye amakasa enti no kopeje fast mixture ne bi wo yoba na nsu fita bi gu pampa honom wa akasa no ya na confidence no ya na wo from my wa akasa wo si utrase a wo tese pampa na no odin pampa no wo na obi emuma eba honom enye fe enti no kope edro no ebi nenonom obebu on ma be ma wo kɔ ne ntia no ɔto ne to ase wo ɔtwe ne to ase nye bibia enti abonso be ma wo excuse say an na we ɔboa no akasa wonje ne hu ndi wonim sɛ bana wo ba honom ne no hu ɛwɔ honom no wo so kwa ho bi enti no wo be ma sa no apɔgye fast mixture no ebi ɛde ama oba ne sɛ wonje na ɔnonom na ɛmoa ne sisi ahemfi honom ma bibia ɛne dadi ɛfama ne do ne nye na ɛna ne bo nso so ɛnye di no kɔ herbal shop ne pharmacy shop bia wo so pɛgye fast mixture na etumi aboa wo sanso na menstrual pains ebeboa na ɛyi ne na ɛde ɛfiri honom
na tie na kai na hye no so ma me sɛ wo ye be ma na so wo dwunso mu hawa no kre say yesi enche free dialysis ye de ba na mom enye obia na betumi aso no so because hospitals no were limited number of machines eno ti fa ho to Jeffers mixture NP capsules no so ema me na ebedi wakagina mu yie pa ye numbers na egu screen so no bomodi afa emu bia na frɛ adɔtafo no gwetire a ye befa call no na yamao nkyeremu bi a wo hia ewo eduro no ho Jeffers mixture and NP capsules osro ne asase agya to me sɛ eyedupa papa na ende minim se wo twen topic a ye ba be ka ho asem no me pa cho ende ye ba be di nkomo kakra e de afa Farmers Day celebration a ekoso nanu ya oba hema na na amanya mewa ene na bedwafo etwetwe ho nkomo no sabrei ho abasem Ghana National Association of Farmers and Fishermen e de ababo nti o mo kire se aban no Farmers Day na odi e no enye ne kwan so a fraudulent ye ka so bi frauder na say chrono kakra bi aha eden ho afofore mu eno nti enye me kwan na medi ho nkomo during the second segment me nimpanyufo ebeka me ho na ya digest sa nkomo we ede amawo eni ti mesro se ka me ho adwenkyere no so emfa 059 122 8584 059 122 8584 no so na emfambra ye social media handles no so kan national so ma be say Globe TV GH your Facebook and our YouTube no so bomadi afo adwenkyere fa ho efabra na menkenkan emfa maw. Now let us begin with the newspaper headlines review, and now we begin with the Daily Guide newspaper. Now it reads Baumia meets Catholic bishops. You know, definitely it is still on his campaign tour. Recently Mahama also met a section of the clergy and worshipped with them, so these things are quite normal. Non-partisan approach needed to fight terrorism. This is according to our National Security Minister Kandapa, saying that we need to take pragmatic approach to combat terrorism in our country and also sub-Saharan Africa. Ejiraman declares support for Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia, and Attorney General Salifu Amoakun. Attorney General files Salifu Amoakun wife trail papers. So it has also been reported on the front page of the Daily Guide newspaper.
I was for Brasso, and some do on a pay or the other day, and you said you must say, Mamma, your first year, now your daily guide, and a first said, dear Mamma, my penny, Abedi, Chow to Frank Kama, and Pipa Manukuno, a Doctor Haji Mahamudu, Bawumia, watch the Sen Rada, and on a Catholic bishops, a Kokoshia, and Komochuche, a course in Tinocrata, no Abama Newaha, Kanda Panswakasa, or Chester, say terrorism, you bet me, Akon Etia, now non partisan approach, any be here, you bet me a day. Akon Etienne to the about has say and rather and I'm penina bedi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edin enu nyam ekopie mu ewo edura no ewo asante mantemu enkomotu chena na course and am so ema edura hene berima wo se hwede otoso mienu akasa wo kire se eba no mpuntu pa dia NPP amanyukunu ma ya die ne sentino omu so behwe sa aba no omu beto ede ama wo mu Islegon Quenchia, a cocosi, a honum salifu amoacon, and after a year or just say, our front and if you're doing our decaki share and sends a wound to car, and I'm so man Quenchia, a sieno, says the Attorney General in who agent to a baba behe, na asem to me a day a cocotte, na salifu amoacon, and a year no, mra I or honoma, as I say, a new mu edino, or to me a day amawomo, daily guide, a dear and a pale, so the baba sumo yen.
Now, in the Chronicle newspaper, it is reporting that now, when you move to Aflao, okay, they are saying we shouldn't pronounce the F, so Aflao, you would meet this news over there about Ghana Revenue Authority seizing some Nigeria-made explosives. And as I'm talking to you now, the smugglers are aiding in investigations to discover those who have hand in this findings. Now, GRA seizes Nigeria-made explosives at Aflao border. Smugglers assisting state security agencies in their investigation. And please, we are begging you, whatever findings you make out of this discovery, please do all to let the people of Ghana know, so that it will give us a sense of, restoration in the Ghana Revenue Authority as well as the state security agencies. Brian the Champion promises irrigation setup for drought-prone regions. This is another milestone. But then there is an issue that we shall be discussing concerning these matters. They are related in that order, so we shall be picking them one after the other based on your perspective. YEA partners military to train youth in fish farming, and PNC Forum to discuss next frontier for Nigerian content implementation. Also here on the front page of the Chronicle newspaper.
GRA ena ochese flow ehye no eso ewa Ghana heya no abusuafo makwa kwache Nigeria fo bia osusu se niema ahodo ekita wo mu no eto etese bomb nti no ya chi wo mu ni na tikrata no e de honsem abawa se Brian Champion na yeso afo hwekua ye honsem so ewo memu na wakasa wo ochese omu hwe na omu apani ema ahodo mu de be makuafo e no beboa na omatumi enye nsuo e de agugu omu fudie so YEA ena ochese omu ni military omu akomutuma de sie ni omu ba behe no mama emebru no dodo no a ewo enti ejabuja for why HSA omuni military omakomu ho aboma omu ba be ma emebru no entity ewo fish farming emu a eno so ebebo yi papa the Chronicle e dey anope what the best me no.
Now, in the Daily Dispatch newspaper, it is also reporting that this is actually from an NDC MP. His name is reported in details in the paper, Daily Dispatch. Go get yours. But then it reads, we will only return to Parliament after elections. This is according to an NDC MP. And now I ask the question, are we serving political party or we are serving the constituent? Once you come out to say this, it is a clear indication that you guys are following parochial interest so far as this issue, this brawl in Parliament is concerned. We need to quickly address that. It is not something we should be talking about, cry, because say or catch Ghana for say onko Parliament until after elections. Now what bomb for na those who voted for you, are they aware of this decision? Right. I don't see near ewo hono ya twamamo. Enti mumbisa mo MP no oye opposition MP at say NDC but oye incumbent bomoden ne bisa no pimbe no da ben a obeko parliament na wako transactive business. Ghanaians like to pretend, but politics has entered everyone everywhere. Retired Supreme Court judge also reporting here ballot paper positions for presidential elections will not change, according to Electoral Commission's Jane Mensah.
The Daily Dispatch and so Edia Ode Aba Anopeino, yet it was Waha Edia Mamno, watch say NDC Mashibi Janiba Wakasa watch say Nanwa da Supreme Court Quasitna, and I and some who draw Mudiko down court no Bobby to go ye, and I ente Biaso so I Tuesday no so Sako, a sitna watch say Sita. Mashebe dwam chame hini jani tumi so ka se swadan pan no enimbre mu emrama ho kwan entinu nsan krofo ni na no mu nkono mu nsan kwan kodo mu dwuma ese mashebe dwafo no mu do mu kan hwe na emomu no se mo de asama kwa akodan Supreme Court ama wodi asana mamwa ene mo so mo nkan hu se bra na mo de kwa akodan Supreme Court no se ye ka se mashebe dwam ye ba asetena mo dom dodo no ye NPP fo no mo se ye ma na makwape baby no matsa na mo ye mo campaign ade ade nti ade a ene mo so enya de se NDC MPs no mo so beba mrahye bedwam kopem se December 7th abato no ye beto edi bewie na January ebusa se mo so mo minor na se mo amu interest nti na mo de gu mrahye bedwam ho no January
serious
agro woman so
too much
agro woman
too much
e baby beba ye beba mudin edi aka asem se ade a na mo tem mrahye bedwam dwuma na mudin nie cause mo mrahye bedwafo wo ho no me no mama adena nya akono mudwumadi amudi enim se munni mudwumadi esese mudi se bedwafo dia
ase agronko ana
e wo mani so munye serious abro ne bone ne beye ne wo mutinim ana mode to no na mudi djuma je no ano otin cause enche ne ye ba beto aba eniem e wo ho no me wo saban no hwe no otin nsefi wo no ma ye hwe se mo bekọ akotena se na modi hu komo se mo beje atum se munji ntum na afi so adwuma ye fu aketua ni na ma betra aba boncha ba beka se ya nkomra hye bedwam entino mo so de aba wa ha say na Supreme Court judge ba ko o chese wo kona ho megem wakasa wo chese wo baga na ha say ya na nkrofo bi mayo mo sa se mu di amanyesem no mu mfo mu hu rerem so baga na ha tokro bia mu manyesem ne wo honom tokro bia wutimi ko ta de jedra ripa so ya pipi de toma
regret
o ka so ya dis ni me toma de say driver ni regret because wo ya dis ni de sifri be ke sifri be ke me fa wonko enye fe etino wode no aba ewa ha say Electoral Commission boss ma meje mensa so akasa ewa ha say awo kire say efa won say ma me akuadon ko efa ne ntoma ewo ne tintin mu ballot paper no kwa say de sitie no saa na tintin ko na akuadon ko ete hon ma wo sese na batre no da hon e no je say kokoto aba fa ma akuadon ko han mo de enso mo ye say ewa ha na assembly member bia owu ya o mkoto aba ma no sympathy vote wo hon beto aba akuadon ko betimi dia
ya obetumi ewe ne no kre ya Ghana for that se pass o kai and sa precedence no yeah
the Daily Dispatch dia or the Breya no.
Right now in the Anchor newspaper it is also reporting that UMAT is yet to clean Galamsey polluted water bodies using technology, according to Vice Chancellor, and we pray that this activity would really impact our country, and we also put a stop to the greediness destroying our water bodies. Now, don't vote for NDC to cancel free senior high school education, according to Takwa MP. He is actually advising students not to vote for the NDC. Now, there is nothing more dangerous than a learned thief, according to Boache Ejako. NDC MPs to disrupt parliamentary sitting again. This is a question here. You don't understand loyalty. Subin MP rebukes McDan.
Masha Bejani no ewo Subina baton pesuaso no aka bi dia che McDan or che say ka no credit pa am say won tiase enti no de no so aba
che onye lawyer say the mama na chance ma obiebie nyuma
na no so aba ya wo ka say aba no eba ye no private sectors no say onu omu ni yi
o say ministers we ho kra on for obi edwuma kra da neso sa minister we et na sia hye edwuma e de ama private sector ni no
no for edwuma de no just say mo hye edwuma mo bia
and like obetuma hye imra de ama ni wa be ye dwuma but I was say nipa no no anka san so ye bi no we invite ne ba table no ho
no ne ya na me create Hammond enya adwo ne dwuma di a wodi bi wo man mo so fiti ya no akogina mra hye bedwam na wa keka de ope obra woni enkrofo antena se adwendwen mo Intino, Masabedani so the matakwa and so akasa, our hasi or the ato phone in my watches, a mamon to maba, and fama and DC, and you could yes, I fear such no muba or mu ebichem. You might and watch us in Swahoo and I'm galamse, so now I say, our Ghana hasino, or Baba befa abe for quantum ponso necesse, what to me a day, Eddie Mujuma, in swimming in any betting to swa, any ayatan time, swa say no, or Baba behe, na and no etimi at so. And NDC MPs nese weni de or the esa so nese mu doso enti no wo se omu e ba behwe na ma hye bedwe mu nko ho no mana se na meka se ya bere mo pa mo nko speaker e den a ide wo kama ye beka se wo na wo ye ma hye bedwe mcha me hina wo ba ye da bia na nkrofo boycott parliament na ye nko wo cha we si ye nko da bia unye homework yi.
Right, now we are trying our best to bring to your way production, comprehensive one, on misinformation or false information. Now, this is very important so far as this particular election is concerned. Let's hope that maybe probably tomorrow or next week we shall come your way with a very comprehensive talk, discussion, conversation on misinformation. But then in the Daily Searchlight newspaper, it is also reporting that misinformation is a major concern for 2024 general elections, according to Dr. Kweko. Actually, he's also one of the training officers, at the Electoral Commission's office. Akrofom Regent backs Baumia. Now, Kofi Akpaloo alarmed over Ekuadonko's image on ballot paper. Yeah. So we've spoken about that already. This will be our last weapon.
Yeah, the Daily Searchlight, dear to us, so no penny ba kwa kasawa watches in Akupon Yadma ente na ye kwa kotoba any sema any money titines and trofo dear any mundi woman so when you move to it no 20 pen 10 no katatinti no atrotro no dia babonti no bi so akwati no akan bi me wa asemi so kwa na nya no kro into watches sanse ni na no hwe na wonchu mu ho influence sanse ya na ha adwen yi papa into na wo sempanyfo hwe na omumo omoni ekọ honom so akrofrom eno ocheso muso chese nyakopon ya aduma 7 December bawumia ena air continue omudie no so aba ha se na LPG Kofi Akpaloo no so emfonyi wo ha se sanso na America don kwa wonya ne ba bi ekro no krata no de ne dia ba ha se na papa ya kasa wo chese Electoral Commission boss wo chese Ekuadon kwa afrimu de ne so ballot paper no onkono na Ekuadon ko emfonyi eda so ne de ono de ono ya adwena nyeyi e wo se muyi firi ho no esanse obetumenya Ghana ni bi ono okoye no wonimpa se Ekuadon ko atina na no wonse do enso kwa obeto edi amane tia no sa no mo kenkan a mo be kan ne se kura yesa be ha adwen anti no ka be yanka Ekuadon ko emfonyi na da honom no yifiri honom na de order 7 enko 6 the other 6 enko 5 ono no Kofi Akpaloo no wa soma obi a sa ukona akokoye campaign ka sa okwa akotuma number 8 ukwa akotuma okwa akotuma number 1 nipa no kwa ufonyi na da hono no okoja so de ato abalo e de ba wakera be papa we pa yesa no man kwofo ase bi omukeka fa ho na ya no kro
de no mukafa no
esa na go be ka che we che esa na cause obi no wo say number 1 de eden a the other one that one
yeah
na sa oba na be ka say Ekuadon ko ni wonu munti no so no na number 3 the other 4 no enko ho no say NDC beba 6 omo beba 7 so me 8 NDC beba 7 na Chada aba 11 na movement for change so aba 12 na mo amene ye me bro of na movement for change so aba 12 so na ka 13 eba sa na ebe haji ana wo Kofi Akpaloo no eche sa na ka Electoral Commission enye no yes numbers ne be sesa itinka NDC for no na ma omo ye campaign wo kwa number 8 omo ye campaign sa di 8 na ka ma aton Kofo tima obi kwa akwa kan Kofi Akpaloo kire se obu on kwa nya afi no kwa he numbers no Kofi Akpaloo na asoma wo se wo ye campaign kwa kase me number 8 me number 7 me da 1 ana se ko jan ofa to aba ye mo wo kwa ahwe mfonyi no na efa to o kasa so na ehu ba bia wo pa o kan ko what the person cause one dey da ho sa yes sa
sanity
timjesi
right. This year's theme, the theme for this year's Farmers Day celebration was building a climate resilient agriculture for sustainable food security. Now, what does it embody? What does it entail? We shall give you the details once we return from this short commercial break. Please do stay with us.
Friends of Mamina and Hayford, me and Century, Messiah actress, and then you ma who do pee a cacao, and na make my dainty, ma pomi den when he am me papa, na saban ma pomi den when dia, and one Jeffax mixture. Bonje, Jeffax mixture, me papa what sentence so, just a Jeffax, mamma your best Simwan Cassa, Minia Bema. Ebama wusuwa ye be mama pa senti a meji Jeffa's Mr. Tumpreko pene say edro no hote ye de afa abefu nimde kwanso ene fidie won suom e na ye ne frenchem kroje ye no nti ma ye resade eno wane Jeffa's mixture na momitie enye ma pemfo oba a o ma akwala nofo ana akwala onyanya emfie dumienu
FDA ahwehwe sa edwadie nkrato yi mu agye atum se eye
Jeffa's mixture pa.
SEN inabeka miaro endo miaro ejumeidie inabeye miaro endo miaro obreidibo inabebo miaro endo miaro Aseni besini fenwa miara Aseni miara Aseni besini toyaba miara Aseni besini toyaba miara Obrai besini toyaba miara Endo miara Aseni besini fenwa miara Aseni miara Sina bekasini toyaba inabebo Sina bekasini toyaba inabebo Obrai besini toyaba miara Endo miara
Mamenda was so a video no Eda Globe Television. Jumedie ya send the same me de ho chame yawada eni fiada edi ameje so ene KOJO NSAA-KWAO the general wa bra jumedie no koso no for adwenkyere efafa 059 1228584 number no ene go ha no bomodin afa na fa o birthday wishes no adwenkyere no fa so bra no so a making kind edi ama wo your social media no so ho udi echi wo ho no abenya program no live. The first Farmers Day celebration was around 1984. That is after 82, 83. A jashishia any drought so wabra na insure ento ema eduane ho kwa chewo o manimu na around November December mu ho ase na insure na shase bank kakra enti edeko 84 mu ho no yetumi yenya ekriafo wo manimu a wo mutumi edoye etumi nya eduane pa ye. In fact, in the year 1984, agriculture GDP sika na edebre oman no ekosoro by 30%. Enunti ema abaya na owo ho no eye ne se mayemfa edabi emfanto ho na eye December mu ho kai na hye no so ma me se nsuo no e hya se etoto. Now or yes say ye be di Farmers Day every first Friday of the month of December. Now first Farmers Day ni ye kodi no osino me pacho mo a mo ye history ni me gidi se mo kai aha ye na no mo a no mo ho sa bre ni na be di ho adanse ye. Eno ti Farmers Day eye hihye bia eye afahye bia ye di e de kai ekuafo won sunsanso won botaye ene contribution boa wono boa oman no ene munipa ema yetumi nya ye ho esan ekoyenim. Eno ti na Farmers Day celebration no ye de share first week of the month of December. But oshe afimu on November 8th last Friday, I think so bahima na na manyamu ane Ghana for di nkomo bebre efa kuayo ejuma ho na anke ni kwan sa ye di no sa November 8th no dodo na ye say anka eye holiday but ye begina a kire mo say interior minister de ababo ntin say enye holiday. Now a day na emma ye move free the first week of the month, the first Friday in the first week of the month in the month of December at the bar November 8th. That's first week in the month of November. First Friday in the first week of the month of November. Then my movie bar on. Nanka I was say abino any impenyufuo kuobi a your friend of Ghana National Association of Farmers and Fishermen because omona since 1992 abino establish a kuo no or establish say be ya particularly ye bedi dwumadie mienu ene say ye boa aban no ama infudie nnobaye enema akadia e wo se kuani no enya na otumedi ye kue adwuma kama no eye sa association we wo madwuma ne say ombeboa aban no ma aban no ensa aka ne etoso mienu ye say wo ye kuani na say wo do bibia eye ekuoi asade ne say omubebo hu dewuro e de akira aban no ene afoforo wono mu hia infudi anase ndobaye a wodo no na sa ekuo we no no ena farmers no ehye wono mu ase farmers ena fishermen wo mu batan kuo ene sa kuo we eno tika aban no e de Farmers Day e de ba be hye November 8 nanka ehu be hia se obedi kan abo wo mamane ansa na impo aban no ababonten aba announce but after say celebration by no ekuo no so ababonten a wono mo kire se aban no kwan a offer so di Farmers Day this year no in fact omadwen ho ama they can't sink far and they say aban no e use fraudulent means or the koti kwan bi so and the Farmers Day afi Ghana had the ensem ha yabawodi apim ben panyifo misi ye bedi nkobo na hye no soma me bibi wo hono mo abepese ye ka ho asem efa team botaya wono mu di afi Farmers Day no ho wonim se nia ekọ so 1983 no ebi ne ketua mu enanka eya akoso afi mu no ai ne ekọ so 1983 no ebi ne ba enanka eya akoso afi mu no eno nti na ehu behia se impanyifo de hihye begu akwan mu a duaba ye de be hye fom no ebeye duaba etumi echina climate change no senia ewiemu sakyrae esitie no ye benya ndobaye anase eduaba ebetumi ejina ewiemu sakyrae no eno ne efre no climate resistant crops anase seeds na eno na ban no ede ye nyina so edidi Farmers Day no afimu ana obode wuro se ewo se ye nyina ye hyase ehu se ewiemu sakyrae no eguso koso ye betumi akokora ebedi infie kakra bi eno nti yen take advantage of sa endobaye a aban no ede aba no na ekuafo no embra mbeji bi of course wo betumi akọ internet no so wo pe bi a aban no omabie wono mo akache wo frɛ wo mo hu bebi a wo a ye betumi de sa support no abrew but enye no ho asem ne ba beka ye hwɛ poultry side no because ebra na omo impanyifo no hia ya na ye kasa no ye hu se emboanyen no asa aban no eyinani aban fro kan wasem Dramani Mahama kan wasem no ye di huru no se akokon ketenkete but eyade a ehia mese me no okasei opa akobebi a omo grille kebab omo grille sa anam no na ye se okoto chicken wing obo se akokon wing na wo to no eya akoko but eya ketewa bi ne wing no eya ketewa bi and then in draw ya de ma emmoa no 2-3 weeks na obo na pagya na ye twa ne tie ku no be ba cho saa de we e won sunsanso there is a public health alarm attached to this meat this food eduane ama ho kwan ama nkofo bi tonton no okoko store ese wokoto box chicken wings and pacho hye no so okoto nam e wo cold store bi ahye no so because say enam a ye twitwa ma ye no enam a ye ton de ma ye wo cold store no obeto chicken no obo se ne wing no na e yakokoba woni ani a wo hu wanum ye wo da wo hwe but odia e won sunsanso e woni pedua no so eno nti aban no eye se o de hihye egu akwan mu na ye identity papa enso so abegu akwan mu na yaye nemo no kuayo adwuma nankasa no ye bisa se sen na etie ewo oman ni mu eho aye nika this year best farmers award ewo I think set achima no for sayinfa ekoma disabled couple eno nti bi gina we so de ahye yin nkura me pa chew se obabi ohona baby aka it is not it is not a yastic yemfa nya nyinaso ese adwuma ni ho ena afa so medi dem eti medi dem ni ntimi nkoye adwuma obi couple baako ani afira bema na ani afira ena woba no ntimi nante enti oba no eyusu dabi bema no eyusu ne yere eni ena oba no so yusu ni kunu nan okwa na bema ni pia ne say no moko omo no mo win best farmer of the year afi ewo I think setachman of eti me show be bien nkran school for disability was in far no encourage them to engage in some of these activities because and also the adwuma ba enti sana etie na mama yenhwe nia ekoso ewo Ghana National Association of Farmers and Fishermen ene aban no entem nia ekoso ewo omontem now ye bomodin say ye sabeka Mr. John awuku jiwonu ewo ahoma no so na ye ne no atwetwe nkomo oka impanyufo a wonom wo saa asoye a wonom hwe ekuafo omoda ekuafo ne ye papa no mo a omo so yi nsuomonam no nyina ano na ye bisa se aso ye nyina ye nim se aban no se obedi farmers day last year ye dibi mwamba bonten amfa nsem bi sei ambetudwa na eba ne sen na afi nko ade farmers day a ye die no mutumi eba bonten ebe kire se aban no kwan ofa so di farmers day no in fact na krono kakabi wom enti aguso e try na homa no yen saka na yen no ebe hyase but moma yen hwe enuane ene enuaba aban no ede aba a ohye manfo nkuran se yenkope bi enua no mensaka Mr. John awuku jiwonu wo ahoma no so enonti mama yenko sir you are welcome to Globe Television.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Right, this morning we are discussing the issue of concern you've brought out, that the government celebration of Farmers Day this year is quite fraudulent. Why do you make this assertion?
Well, you know, for some time now, agriculture has been a state of flux. We don't know our way forward. You know, it's a community of parties where you bring along all the sectors. I mean, the farmers, the development partners, the banks together to strategize about how to support agriculture. It has never happened. Normally, farmers' days are lunch, and then you have some of these your partners, like those who deal in the agriculture equipment and chemicals. They come to do donations. One were the days that Winco will be struggling with ADB to provide a house for the best farmer, or other like chemical and the rest. They all support the, and there's a committee that plans it. You have a rep from Cocoa Board, you have a rep from NAF, you have a rep from the fisheries and all the departments, the directorates. But these days, it doesn't happen. It's just a small group of people who sit down to plan something. And then now it has become like the way they organize journalist DJ awards or beauty contests and all those sort of things. Farming is an activity that is carried out on the fields. Now all the fields have been destroyed. And I think that's why they brought it to a hotel to come and organize it. And I think I don't understand it. I can't understand it. I mean, I think there's something wrong with us as a country.
So, we are looking at the reason why you are making the stance. But then I want to know what goes into the planning of the Farmers' Day celebration. Are you involved? Is your association involved in the planning? That this time you were not consulted, which is why you are making this claim. What goes into the planning?
It talks about consultation, but it's about like I was telling you, it's a community of practice. People from various backgrounds come together because I agree. The ministry doesn't farm; it is farmers who farm. I mean, you go to NAT, that's Ghana National Association of Teachers, they teach, you get me, government doesn't teach. Whenever they are doing evaluations for teachers to be awarded, there's a committee that is put together to evaluate the teachers, bring out the best. And that's the same thing that happens within agriculture. They go to the universities, pick some lecturers or pick those within the agri department to work with the extension officers. Because, you know, extension officers are within the whole farming communities. These days, extension farmer ratio is very low. So we don't know how farmers are evaluated and selected as best farmers. You get me? So we don't know what is on the ground. It appears that it's just a small secretariat that is within the ministry that is doing all those things. It's just like you setting your own exam papers and marking it and giving yourself a score. So we don't understand. And there's no data to support even productivity. Because if you don't have extension officers on the ground to actually pick up the figures, production figures and the rest, then what on what basis?
Then listening to the explanation.
Previously, all the farms that were under production have been destroyed. And now even cocoa, every year you go out based on my the farmers that produce cocoa. You take the estimate that you need a loan just to come and buy cocoa. That thing you can't do it. So people are just looking for market, because if you supply cocoa to the produced by companies, they won't pay you on time. You get me? So that's why they are forced to smuggle the cocoa out. Previously, government was previously we had coffee, shadowed, and cocoa together. You get me?
Yeah.
So I think for me, I think the best thing to do is to, scrap the cocoa board and leave everything to farmers. Farmers produce and they pay taxes based on your production figures. If you have 3 tons of cocoa inside, you pay your tax to government, and that's all. You don't create a whole bureaucracy as cocoa board is. You pay workers a lot of money. Every year they get more incentives than the farmers. I've served on the cocoa Farmers Day Planning Committee for more than 15 years. And during Farmers Day, we told most of those, every community that we go, if it's a cocoa clearer, and I look at their conditions, the conditions in which they live. Even the urinal or the toilet at cocoa office is even better than where they sleep. Yes. Because previously my office was a bit Accra region. The cocoa services were just behind me. And I know everything for a fact. every year you see them, even the workers receiving chocolates and the rest. Meanwhile, the farmers who have produced those things for you to survive on, they don't get anything.
They don't. So if I understand what you are saying, farmers in Ghana are not really enjoying as they projected farmers to be benefiting from them. But then, what is the extent of collaboration between your association and the government?
Oh, since government came with this plan for food and jobs, they have done everything on their own. That's why I was telling you that, formerly there was a mid-year review meetings. That is scheduled by the Ministry of Agric. Every year, mid-year, to review what has been done during the year, whether we are moving forward or backwards. It has never happened. At that point in time, it has never happened for a long time now. So that is where all the I'll go and give a report about what is happening, what the loopholes, the lapses, and the rest. Then the development partners also give their report about the funding structure, what they have done or what they are doing, the challenges that they are having, and whether they are getting collaboration or cooperation from the other sectors. It has never happened. And then there is this agriculture sector working group, which is also made up of the development partners and the ministry, and that's Agric and the fisheries. For a long time, it has not been active. So nothing is happening.
Well, we know.
It's about.
We know that as part of your mandate is to aid the government in terms of procuring of farm inputs or implements. Let me put it that way. Then again, you also advertise for farmers who have certain crops that they do cultivate in maybe commercial quantities. What role else do you play in the lives of farmers and fishermen in the country that you must be so concerned about the collaboration between your association and the government and how it may affect farmers on the field?
Government made its intention long time ago that it is not the business of government to do business. And that is why it was only concerned about policy issues. So if it is not your business to do business, why do you supply fertilizers to farmers directly? You are not into business. So why is it that you are distributing fertilizers, other chemicals to... Formerly, ADB was doing those. If you need to go, you just go to ADB, or you are recommended to ADB, you go and take your loan and pay. If you default, there are ways to recover. Yes. Now, I don't know. The whole system is not well coordinated. Everybody has seized opportunity and then just concentrate on it to make sure that he gets something out of it. And generally, it is farmers who are not benefiting.
So, listening to all that you've said, it means there is some great deal of concern in the Agric ministry that Ghanaians are not privy to. Is that the case? There are happenings, things are happening in the agriculture ministry that Ghanaians must know. But then it's like the ministry is trying to cover up and pretending as if they are producing more this time. Is that the case?
That's what I was telling you, that every year there is this annual meeting, the agriculture sector, the sector review meeting. So you go to meet, and then people come out, the ministry itself, the crops will come out with their report, irrigation will come out with their report, and then all the directors within the Ministry of Agriculture come out with their reports. You get me? Then we look at it and see some of the challenges and see how to address it. So if it's about irrigation, you see whether the efforts of the development partners, the grant that they are giving, whether is beneficial or is effective. We call it effective, whether it's actually channeled to the right. So the development partners are also seeing that when the money comes, they are not properly accounted for. So they also come and set up offices within cantonments, East Legon and thereabouts. And also so now it's free for all. they also report on their expenditure to their offices abroad, and that is it. And like I told you, who collects the figures? The extension officers are not on the field. Yes.
So it means the data. So the data based on which they announce their progression or the progress made in the agri sector are all conjured figures.
Well, you know, formally, we started this compilation of farmers to know the number of farmers that we have, the various crops that they are engaged in, their ages and the rest, so that we can really advise government at all. At this particular time, maybe about 60% of them are within 60 years to 70 years bracket. So put other incentives to attract young people into farming. You get me? But along the line, the Ministry of Agri also created an FBO desk. So the support that you are supposed to get, you know, if you need data or statistics from a medical sector, you go to Ghana Medical Association. They are members. They know what they are doing, the various backgrounds or this and that they do. You get me? You go to the association, they compile their members. They know what you get me. They know who is into mathematics, who is into physics, who is into this. You get me? Initially, we were supported to do that. Then, I mean, the agri sector is an area that is like free for everybody, including government and the tribal partners. It's only about capacity building.
Yeah.
Yes, everything is so. I remember some years back when there was this agriculture, the Accelerated Agri Development Investment Program. Those days, government has an overall development plan and a budget, and then they will tell you that within the irrigation sector, this is what I want to do. So the JICA will come and say, okay, we want to support you with research and this. The money is put into a basket. Somebody also comes that I'm going to support you with fertilizers and other things. Somebody will say I'm going to support you with agri equipment.
Okay.
Somebody says, so we are supporting you with finance.
Okay.
And even the sector, you get me?
Yeah.
So if you are from JICA, you stay at the ministry, you are given a desk, even the World Bank, to oversee how your money or your fund is applied. But this is everybody comes and it's free for your USAID. They give you some money. Then you come and announce that the U.S. government has invested about $500 million into the agri sector. Then, before you are aware, you are in this hotel in Accra. You are in this hotel in Tamale. You don't even know. It's not properly coordinated. Then they write their report, send it to their funding business. You see, and that's how it works.
Right.
It's working now.
Right. Thank you very much, Mr. John Awoku Jiwanu, for your time.
Okay.
Right. Thank you. And until yane yere ne kwa yitwem komoy penyi baako a ono so wo Ghana National Association of Farmers and Fishermen na yene no atwetwem komo no. Ghana ha de ensam no enwie da se ne okan no yete ya o kiremu a wo se aban no ankasa ena collect the figures ono ananim ne kwan a wofa so e de collect the figures because sabre ya ono gina ne naso a wo kasa ikura no yeni extension officers ewo field no so a wono mo betumi access ye hu se okay kwani we bo no homoden kwani we say no ye eno ane se yatete officers wo mia bi na ya pe meetings bi enya hotel bi a kese kakra na yakoshe woni aye meeting ye wi a na the figures ababo ntin se figure ye nsa kan ewo region we mu ni we na ewo se ye de award ni ma no we na ya de we na bo no homoden wo bra ye nhede ni broni fra bibi empirical data te say data the figures wo ho numbers bi a betumi di akire se asumasi ne modern a obo no eyampa osefata enu ti afi Farmers Day a wono mu die no omo de Ghana National Association of Farmers and Fishermen no omo ngintum se eye kwan papa so ehihye a aban di gu akwan mu a ewo sanka ohwe nanka odi mpanyifo other stakeholders a ewo se wono mo ka ho bi ebe ka ho na etumi successful no onyaye na afei so ne etwa ne nsuru mu kura ne se fertilizer yese planting for food and job PFJ phase 1 phase 2 na ye tie simonten na ye cheche fertilizer ankanya aban no adwuma no but say aban no ase wa centralize to me no ewo ministry ministry of agriculture hono no omo ankasa ati omo own administration omo dey manage the way ewo say kuawe adwuma esiko ewo oman ni mo so omo kire say Safi Farmers Day ayedie no sabe mentem ho ase kro no kakra bi wo mu na omudika na me pacho se de ne ato no eye me no mienu se yede yeni ebebu nkonta se eye no kresa because ukodwam na se eniema boarding e wo dwemu a eduane boarding na che se eduane ni ho enti etesa na meme de ne oka no one way or the other me fa no 50-50 because osha say eduane bo be den na che say bibi bo be den na che say there is scarcity and a demand is why high. Once demand is high and that particular service or good is limited in supply, who say it causes price hike. Oh adeno sa adekrono ne bo okosoro enti ende bayira miensa yeton 100 cedis na che say bayira yedua no ne dodo mu organa no say enkoso bio because man not to also be say productivity lands in sasia yedi bedua infudie ne nobaye no e wan fa yedni na ye kalam say asen sase ni nyina enu ti say oba bonten e be kire say oh say ye wonuane there is enough food in the system enu na sefo na say no what are you actually trying to say? Eti Ghana was here be because agriculture ministry no the way I projecting near ma de akere no enye sa na tie the way I projecting near ma ye na na yen kan hye no so say aso no mienu eko a ye say asase no na ebre ehuna mane asase no grass no enwura na e wo ho no me no mienu because ye no mu tietia so say kuani na nko efuo mu a o sorry akọ office ukọ class ukọ essay ukọ hospital brebe na obenya de akọ efum akodo enti wo so obi yesa adwuma no dem awo na se sa dipa no eniema a obehia wo so de ye adwuma no ofil se sa niema ne ma na sa ban no eyema Ghana fo nyina ehu se ne wo se kuafo nya no aban no bo no homoden e de ama won na so still na se ekom eduane board won man ni mu a na che se o pese wo dada manfo no Breno so se wo so obefre aba dwumadie no so na wo so de wadwen kire abetai dwumadie wo echi November 8 Farmers Day no omo kire se hotel ene ekodi no but anka Farmers Day no field eso ne edi no park kese pa no bia de mfudie ne duane aba but say hotel ene ekodi Farmers Day eden ena enkoyie eden na ekoso be pa cha won so frɛ bra so dwumadie ne menko ametumi nye na wo so for adwen kire ebetai ekire emawe na your WhatsApp line no 059 122 8584 ubetumi de wadwen kire no so e de afa ho e de aba wona me first caller wodin ene bebia wo frɛ me free
yes we aja yes we amasama
right me nua yenti o free amasama
idasi na me shira mo ni madina pa mo ye eja de e kan se papai said the other didn't bear dear, or said in the asu. You said the bear dear soon. And no, that a joining man. Oh, since I don't answer some man or canoe, or no fear no again, a soon walk a tower. Or no, quafford the one or ye. Oh, no, that no. And she said, Fiano, said, be say, why? I was a whole room. Masa Ghana ni yedi Ghana diagro. Yedi Ghana diagro. Na dachi ni chirinwano ani yeso ma omo. Masa woni nyame nye adwuma wa.
Right, yedi nyame adwuma pa wo fia. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, good morning. Me pacho didn't maybe I'll frame you free.
Good morning.
Yeah, me pacho didn't maybe I'll frame you free.
Indiani kwa kupuku.
Right.
G Sofo.
Right, G Sofo, Ghana with you.
Meet you. Ghana. Hello.
Yeah, G Sofo Ethiopia,
Ghana, you're pending for no. Almost didn't chima, bro. Now you're sorry, you're quite not them. Sena, ya de chile. Ya me someone much more consumer. Chile sky. Babu mukra say what you create man ya juma.
Yeah.
Yen ka say names you. Yes, I will not be disaster. I feel a ko ta so.
Eh asemo.
They say yen say quite ya wa him for. Ya wa talk more. Ya wa present. I want to move preach for the asugbe. Asugbe what the public man asugbe. I come to what we get the
and then correct.
Yansa, I said, yeah, both will be born with you. The Yansa, the penny for the Yansa boat to them saying what it can. It's yes and
right. That's it. Yeah, that's a pa. Yeah, that's a say. Offer a basso. Alexa don't hear. I think say Ufita near the record owner. We me mama. Send a G Sofo. Good morning.
Good morning.
The Pacho didn't maybe free.
Your son Daniel.
Right, Mr. Daniel. It's you.
Okay. I dear Baku, I'm a person who can say. Your farmers, your work, they will be dry. In fact, my farmer, that I'm a domo pa. The domo papa, but the dry.
I didn't.
Oh, yes, because a waste of time. Can you imagine, say, 2013, I'm inside this local village. When I was living, I had getting to almost 40,000 cities. I could do some things here. I just lost them because me, I don't have a say in pricing of my goods.
Hey,
me, my age man, we need say I'm making that money. This will be no better catcher. Let's turn the it's a catcher politicians. Farmers are there. There are so many guys who want to work, but only because it was the whole year. Over from January to February. Who we are no big here, crack. Command the catcher there. Let's turn 160. What to be that? What to be that?
I know
what to be that?
Right, yeah, that's a pass. Offer about you media no sir. Anoding. Good morning.
Morning,
Nyame adom no pa bonti school girl me china me na so ye pa.
No, nyame anopen. Let's go na mabo ni na bo Michael to be fi back. Na no say ni ya be ma. Ghana na so say you wo no. Na system. Ni ya be ma Ghana for ni ba ye ni ta ba ko. Me tell you what mo da ba ko na e ba nti ma ye mfa politics anasa abatwa say Ghana na Ghana the next na ho ma ye nyina because me o ye nditi ni ami ya no o ye CPP ni ami ya no but bi mu woni sa aka mi tie bi ye fre Ghana so mo mi yan smart ma Ghana na ye nku ye ho onko na ye nya ne be finya ma Ghana na ye na yakoye let ya doctor.
Right, yeah, that's a pass. Offer about you media no sir. Good morning. Right, the emfa offer. Good morning.
What's in your account?
And council Kotobabi near.
Yeah.
Right, and was
my power, my girl.
That's a power.
One say, man, I can say, I see. I'm going from the Mokoye or be fee, and I'm the hotel. Come did you dear a point a woman with so when the party here, I know only be. No, Sunday plus woman, I ain't now a person when you I am money person, you know, man, from it. Umo, I want to much don't mean don't mean the by my and that your crap and your we be there, can be my so can I pay for their economy of my area? Oh, my point, forest, almost so many the patel, but you know, we don't so many young come go to and get by my issue. Now, me, also, can I pay 1% of mine? Can I remove the papa?
Right. And that's a passer of Fraba. Jumedi and Sosa. Good morning.
Good morning.
The Pacho didn't be out free.
Yes, mammy, need so.
Right, yes, mammy.
Papa, 2025 already. I don't know.
Right, yes, mammy. So into me, engineer so and we. Good morning.
Good morning.
The Pacho didn't be out free. Right, Mr. Michael, and Tim from Bura.
You won't say a bano, a player asthma. Since I am penny for a move, clammy. It is a move, clammy thing. Now, to me, and the irrigation dams are, you remember, for a year, there's a pretty clammy thing in Pasovena also. Because another real reaction in Africa, so depend on national way now, and now they are with me a survival or carrying. Interesting when you're Yamta, who get you not when you're mass land, not as when you're a Yama, fool. Well, let the wood design a man with your phone, reducing dams obey your pipe. That's a stone at 3 hours to the good to the good on by us.
Yeah.
When you know, that's what you're way now. One who from Namuka, Clammy, Yamu to be way now, but don't give me car from Namoya. So, remember, food basket in another form. Well, it's about planting of food and job, not that it was third and wedding. A mechanic, she can't ban on my table, Mutum, yes, I buy a food and job. You will get a mountain or 2 or dog.
Right. Yabada sepa issue na man no kan wasem no. A very pressing issue. Yabeka ho asem echi. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Me ba cho deni be a ofre free.
Afa Michael, me ka free ko Florida.
Right. Michael enti free ko Florida.
Na asema me wo kan do pe say. Do ye pay for na nya ma je so babu ai. Abro. Ade se me kundan aso mo ma. Nemum that you know, we should blame our own self. Because you can say a Japanese way or my Japanese. You knew Peter empty way and president already. Now, so Ghana youth near to be near so. This same person, I come back, near side in the tea, I could use a point to more near side the mouth. There's no player, Takwa, a boss of gas factory. My penny, and there's a massive one, I could tell, I'm a chance scraps. Meanwhile,
a boss of glass factory.
A boss of glass factory. And the player, Mr. Omaton, I'm a scraps. I'm a youth in Nassau. In Ghana, you are not pay I'm not pay who are boss on who are boss or and a penamisha program on your TV.
Okay.
Live.
Okay, right. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for the information.
Yeah.
Right. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Me bacho dini me be afraid free.
Me bacho feminine.
Right. Na yet you.
Nana. O man na yet me penifo na so o mabubu ndu egu o asom. Na wa mati mamu fo ne ye bere. Se kobra na be di akonja atena senfie nsom konfie nwotwe. Wo bedi woti ye farmers day. Na ya ko buku hotel ni ayewo tititi ya tena o man yu bi da. Anka park so na ye se da be ye akuafo do mo no mae. Bebe gu park so mama omuntu se omuntu ambo akuafo no kwan na nye fertilizer na nko ne mabo aye den car for kwa buku afum kwa aye den ti no hotel se da be ya be di kese ma no maka se hotel na mo no science na no ba na ma so aye ntro kimemu fo no mo pese ye mbre amembuo bo na mambuo kan kan ya tisuwe na ama ende bebi ebebi anope ya aboso black glass factory ya ton omabini ne na ase omaton ande omoto mo de magi ho fo scrap.
All right ye bedi ekire na se ne tie bia na nyame adomo a ekina se ya nokre Ghana fo ebehu no. Good morning.
Morning, Pomo.
Nyamiadom, and on Pibo to your home. Would Dean be our friend?
Because if you could pare, it's really the nice, I shall control it.
Right, yet you.
Namokano. That's a good news and Semono, Massa. I have been a assassin to Papa. In sheer war, it's really Nara, I say. Not so far to say, and I to be this sort of your time. About that, Ekuyafu, you should call the bus tree, Makuaso, and I say you are tomatoes in the ammonia at the best one. Matter, 2 years in Ariabo. They say, it's really and you have to be in a very soon. It's a market situation, but then a short distance. I couldn't down in I should go back to last year, the fat flat or maybe. Oh, other was I been cancer authorities, I say, Ghana for Yantaj by the castle. When you find out, I say, Sabio, they will take you better for pass away. No, when you be a better, now I'll do a fool. You know, if you are going to be a better, you don't find it. You won't go on a tenant. You know, I've been there authorities, say one can. That's a whole kind of more, not against you. And you're in a young company, a 2 year. What did you be say, Baomi or say, Bamamo? I guarantee some good some days we can for Ghana and go for the mother. Never can say, who could be a Takwan and your boss of the whole money and what we say about what you do. What's what to do with it. Maba, maybe to say family area and could go there and where's our
right, that's a pass to say, Sir O'Frey, I don't pay any to come. Good morning.
Good morning.
About your dinner, maybe I'll free. Right, honorable Ghana 40.
Me blame you, Pia, and blame Ghana youth. Been a poor mine. Oh, poor minor, the reason why I say, I'm a mother open for money year. Until I'm a youth change to Monday. Under economy or bar, near my better, near my couple. And let the written threat can fall and fight. Tell me, I say, China, won't say, the trade over the relation.
Honorable, you ever dance pass on for Badge Medina, so good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe I didn't maybe I'll free.
But I'm a free so you be
right.
The program now, me and I'm better make our
right. Me pacho was for life, pa. Chewagi.
Me pacho. I'm a moody. Me share sana Ghana UTA Bria. You can make us say make one make it feel me need you maybe. And I say a glass factory or a fancy about so about. I don't know my phone. Someone might see moon city no na a great job my YouTube. Now I didn't say most fine at all. That is a ton of tone company, and yes, any boy a diampo. Say, I mean,
right. Yeah, but that's a parcel from Badge Median Sosa. Good morning.
Good morning, General. Frank,
Eja Frank, I block Molegu Ghana 40.
Good. Hey, I'm going to make for you now. I make a Ghana Union movement in 24 Madame, as a middle, that bring them you do. When you say, who check the also Ghana ha? And because you can't go out there to Abamu, which I was Ghana bed, and did you go to Ghana? As you say, see your country being no more by your Mexica. Not that means farming. Or Manankas also, Manak saying in the state farms. I see a many young men than we are. Now, I'm not going to make money, but the Philippine job. So, you say 82 million Ghana cities, done where that all. Said the year that you know the Senafa. A good most of all, Mary has a problem. Singapore, we must have a priority or my teacher of crew. And and commemorate Lancaster would be our state farms, and one state farms. The Japan, and then see option and keep processes and the government and come here. It's going to team. No problem, no master, no idea, and no man will be a man happening.
But you have one more to say I can talk about managing movement. I'll give it about Danwa. And the movement is a member. The eyes are therefore, and that's why your man is saying with you. The actually have a plan to still go free on when you want me to about the law. The second of me out is what we want to about with him.
Right. Yeah, there's a pastor of Rebaso, Eja Frank Ablekuma Olegu. Good morning. Nyame adom no mpa bo nti wodin be bia ofrɛ free.
Yeah, me tola me kasa frasa bo school junction.
Senior tola yenti o.
Yeah, me damase na djuma pa mo ye di bo ma Yakobon hye mo na ma mo kwantintin.
Amen.
Ene nyansa eche Solomon na mundia.
Amen.
Me tia me ona bo akosia me no e wa constituency oba no ejuma wa ye bo adenta constituency wa nyambenye MP e be. What trese Bema 5 ayanya no adenta since 2004 ni nyina no wo be ye MP a obeye adese omo oba ya santuwa ena yanya wa adenta ma yento abama no.
Right. And that's a pa tola say ofreba jumedi no. So good morning.
Good morning.
Me pa cho dini be bia free.
That's all. Me did it to Richard. But not for more. Me can say free promo constituency.
Right. Right. Ain't you?
Promo me am person me kada.
Ain't you?
That's all that you cause so more ma. Who would you say you can? Because you should not say about liver 8.4. The beer which is 24.5%. The beer mother come. About when and I was which is a flow. Mata mamu be na yebu o ma be na ewomu e bia me da se mo fa no kwenya asuma.
Right, and that's a pa say what for about Jumedi no so sir. Good morning. Good morning. Me ba cho dini me bia free. Right, yes you. Right, Mr. Inusa it's you.
If I saw that not my family or not done.
Yeah, that's a part.
No mamma got into no one to try my dinner so I don't find it.
It does.
So
it does.
MP3 dia bro and yes I'm not say.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, but that's a pass. Also, Ofrabaso, a better against. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho didn't be free.
Jefferson Christiani.
Right. Yenti of Christiani.
Papa Pochop, Pina on the Kessan, also a survey.
Our Ghana National Association of Farmers and Fishermen.
And one more you Pinino Nimnia, a course who are buying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you say, oh, ye not just say, oh, what can yeah, make any. And if you Ghana, almost where never from doing him a bit, fair. Also for my course of mind. Papa no, maybe no Casapa, Yasa Fue, Moy. I am Fue, Moy, Papa no. Open or not two more, my course. Now, no, me as a phone, no, my as a phone, and Mecca or Mano, no, Mino, and Quentin. Because what it is of my to be a one. What one want to my as a phone, probably my Ghana Coso is Sri Lanka Ghana.
Yeah, that's a pass. Over a badge with the so. Yeah, the offer you with Dino at the AC. Good morning.
Good morning.
Bebacho didn't be free.
Hello.
Yeah, Bebacho didn't be free.
I'm talking now.
Right. TMO or phone the main TV no.
What's it?
Yeah, meto kapa ye ni komo. Right. Mame for Fredju medie no efa ensi ha. Mame fa ni na ensi ha ye bre no enti na menkenkan messages ha wode abrɛ mo fie ha. Wode don't worry when to me and from basonda nyame yadom akina ye ba ubetumi enya saa akwanya no. Na afei so your WhatsApp and text message line wo ho ubetumi e de wadwenkyerɛ no e de afa so de aba menkenkan ne kama pa de amawo. We say good morning. What the man is saying is not true. There are so many extension officers on the ground. Kwabena, this according to Kwabena Nyako, no so na dwentra or the buy no. Na nyamedru sui a birthday wishes. I don't say what the nyamba ya bomoden na efabra sebe ya medru so a making kind of come pa the amount. Or say okay. Or say hi, my name is Bernard Akonu. I'm talking from Ajumako. The price of agricultural tools should be decreased. This will help us to produce more goods, and also the price of food will be decreased. Thank you very much. Thank you very much also for that concern. Now, birthday, Yashas here. We say good morning. My name is Charity. Please wish my brother Isco happy birthday. May God Almighty bless his new age. So Isco, I Onyankopon ensure Osha Balenciaga Tare oye nice guy Onyankopon ensure onye okese ombo ho ban emfa maye. Na we so say happy birthday to our precious Valerie or Valerie Akono Abena Achia. May this special day be filled with laughter, love, and unforgettable memories. As you grow, may your smile brighten the world around you and your curiosity lead you to amazing discoveries. We are grateful for the joy you bring to our lives and look forward to watching you blossom into a brilliant, kind-hearted, and beautiful individual. May God bless you with happiness, health, and success throughout your life. From your uncle, Weezy. So, happy birthday to you, sweetheart. Age in grace, long life, prosperity. We say happy birthday, Rebecca, aka Blinks Brown. God bless your new age and more life, more money, happiness, and prosperity from your senior sister, Dorcas. And o message no nyina makinkan ewie wo dia ma I late nyame yadom a ekira ai bomoden na onso fa wo de bra na menkan fama me ye sorry so na ye sorry so e wonim say mentumi enja ho mentumi nja je fast mixture and pickups so one dance die da mentumi nja ho dance die da me ba cho bomoden o tena se kakre o sorry o say usisi no o say o sorry na sa oka ajei bomode kopege fast mixture and pickups no no enemu sayare bia ene wudi apere no onsaka eduro ni bia ebeboa wo ye pa enu nti executive producer Dr. Stephen Apieje don ko anwani yesre nyankopon insure ne banbo edema onko so onpeja wedwuma oni ebusua no onbom ho ban onpeja wo emfiri adum enko adumu. I pronounce increase on your family, amen. Afen so Alexander ohene eje ene Joan Adeku Onyankopon hira mo mbom ho ban enyam kese bright ewusi Kelvin Yeboa ewa ha sei Saroso na Swale DJ Mickey Boy Darling ene Fatao meni oba hima na namanya me wa and the first segment